fresh IPL versus PSL flashpoint as Sri Lanka's Dashum Shanaka and Zimbabwe pacer Blessing Muzarbajani have pulled out of the PSL to join the IPL 2026, which has reportedly been driven by a massive pay gap between the two leagues. Hello and welcome to NewsX. I'm Kashish Dhawan, and with the Pakistan Cricket Board even hinting at a possible action, the move has sparked a wider debate over player priorities and league economics. To break this down, we are joined by a cricket expert, Anuj Mishra. Thank you for joining us, Anuj.
Thank you, Kashish.
Now, Anuj, let me begin by asking you how big of a factor is this salary gap in players choosing the IPL over PSL? And what does it say about the growing divide between the two leagues? Because it actually seems like once the window opens for IPL, the players are immediately leaving the PSL to come over here.
It's a recent phenomena as far as I guess because normally PSL and IPL was not clashing in any time in the last few years, but since the last year IPL and PSL have been clashing it with each other, and for that matter, this is very obvious that if a player will get a 10 times more salary than in any other league, he will actually go to that league because everyone is here working for money. Even we have seen Indian players also switch franchises because of money and pay gap and any other things. So it's very obvious for any other player to switch to the other league, which is offering 10 times more salary. So if you are getting 30 lakhs somewhere else, and then you are getting 100% pay hike like 75 lakhs, you would obviously switch. We also know that how getting a pay hike is very difficult, and if you get 100% pay hike, everyone will switch. But not only the pay gap is not only the responsible thing, there is one such thing also, which is the eyes. More people watch IPL than
Yeah.
PSL, obviously. More people watch IPL. Even if I tell you one thing, like 10 years back and uh, or 15 years back, there were players in Australia and England which actually got through, which made a comeback in their national team because of their performance in IPL.
Mm-hmm.
Because the competition is so tough in IPL.
Yeah.
And these same players who are discarded by IPL, who are no more found suitable for IPL, they play PSL. For example, Steve Smith.
Yeah.
Steve Smith is no doubt a legend player,
Mm-hmm.
but right now he is not bought by any of the franchise in the IPL. He has arrived in Pakistan to play PSL. So this is very important thing. Ki players are also wanting to play IPL, and if they get more money to do what they want to do, they will definitely do it.
Definitely. And amid all this, Pakistan Cricket Board had told them that if you continue doing such things, we will actually put certain bans on you and a contract breach, something similar that happened to Corbin Bosch last year. But do you think this has any kind of an impact on those players? Are they even taking Pakistan seriously right now?
So there is one thing in this. If Pakistan is really hurt by the contract breach,
Hmm.
so they should actually see their own actions, what they
Yeah.
did 2 months ago. So Bangladesh also made a breach in contract. Pakistan also made a breach in contract by announcing that they won't play India in the T20 World Cup. So either Pakistan were wrong at that time, or they are right this time, or they were right at this time and they are wrong this time. Because you cannot have something like वो बोलते हैं कि चित भी मेरी पट भी मेरी.
Exactly.
Whatever players are doing this time is tit for tat. Pakistan did, Bangladesh did to ICC. Same players are doing with Pakistan. And moreover, if we are right now debating on 24th of March today at 6 p.m., but let me tell you, if we were discussing this same thing yesterday, Bangladesh was also not was considering to play in Pakistan. But right now, Bangladesh Sports Minister Amimul Haq has given them the go ahead. So Bangladesh players are going to Pakistan to play. But till yesterday, they were also not going to play to Pakistan. So if Bangladesh, which considered them as allies of Pakistan, is not able to make their mind to play in Pakistan, due to the pay gap, due to security reasons, how can any other player think of playing in Pakistan? Kashish.
Definitely, that is one true statement from you, and also it actually looks like I said, the players are not taking the threat very seriously because there is another argument on it. If you let go these players, if you ban them or for contract breach or anything, it is going to be difficult for your own franchises to sign on the overseas players, the notable overseas players for your upcoming edition, because of course you have put the ban on them, they will not choose you. Now coming on to my next point, what does the pay parity look like? See, they're talking about these players, Blessing and Soon. What were they getting in Pakistan, and what made them come to India once the window opened? Talk about the pay gap that they have.
Let's start with what happened here last year. So Corbin Bosch, who actually left his PSL franchise, actually actually was earning 36 lakhs in Pakistan. He came back to Mumbai in 30 lakhs. So you see, there was not a pay gap. He was actually earning more in Pakistan. That even though he came to India. So Mumbai Indians had bought him at 30 lakhs. He was earning 36 in Pakistan. So actually, he actually came at a very low price in Mumbai Indians. But Mumbai Indians retained him for this season, and now he's earning 75. So he actually was
Yeah,
earning 36, then he came to 30, and then now he's earning 75. So player also know. So I just like I told you, players also know that what's the brand value of IPL.
of
Even if they're
course.
learning less, even if they're earning less, they're ready to play in IPL because they know it will give them a bigger picture in the coming years. And this is what happened with Coleman Bosch. Now, if I
Yeah.
tell you for another players, for example, another players, let me
Hmm.
tell you, Pakistan top player earns Pakistan franchise valuation is less than what a player earns in India.
Yeah.
So, for example, Rishabh Pant earns 27 crores. Like he's the
Hmm.
costliest player.
Of course.
Pakistan costliest player is 4 crores or 10 crores. Nowhere close to it.
Yeah.
I cannot vouch, but I can give a approx estimate of a franchise valuation in India, which is close to 8,000 crores. Huge money.
Hmm.
में 100 करोड़ भी नहीं है. Like
Exactly.
कितना कम है. हाँ, मैन ऑफ द मैच में इन मैन ऑफ द मैच सिनेरियो आई कैन से दैट द मनी इज एक्चुअली क्लोज. बट पाकिस्तान में भी 10 लाख मिल रहे हैं, इंडियन प्लेयर्स को भी 10 लाख मिल रहे थे. बट देन अगेन पाकिस्तान व्हाट दे डिड
Yeah,
they
exactly.
announced
They did
from their
something
own
funny
social
last
media
year.
handle that they were giving a hair dryer to a player, an England player.
Yeah,
They were giving a hair dryer. Dude, that hair dryer is just 4,000 rupees. In
exactly.
England euros, it is 40 euros.
Mm.
James Spence is an England player. It is 40 euros for him. He
Well, they
can
were, of course,
he would
trolled
have
for
bought
that.
it when he was earning. He was in school,
Mm.
and Pakistan is giving him a hair dryer as a appreciation post. And he was also laughing when he was receiving it because he was actually surprised and shocked at the same time. That is it even for real?
Like honestly, there is no level of comparison also between both of the leagues. Now, I think you should tell about these two players who have actually joined the IPL recently, Blessing and Asun.
So yesterday when we were discussing about players, I
Mm.
mentioned that Sam Curran has been replaced by Dasun. So
Mm.
Dasun was supposed to play in PSL.
Yeah.
But in KK, Rajasthan Royals is offering him 2 crores. Obviously, he will be he's getting 4 times more money. We all know what's the condition for Sri Lanka players are and
Mm.
how in the crisis Sri Lanka was in geopolitics and international relations.
Of
So
course.
if you're earning 4 times, like if I give you an example, if you're earning 100 rupees
Mm.
and if I give you 4 times more money, that is 400. But the gap is not much. It's just
True.
300 rupees. But if you are earning 50 lakhs, and if I give you 4 times of more money, that's 2 crore. There is a gap of 1.5 crores. In 1.5 crores, Pakistan PSL can buy 10 players. Whatever we are getting at in a one player. And if I tell about Blessing Muzabdani, he's a Zimbabwe player. He was
Mm.
for Islamabad United. He was getting 30 lakhs. Now he's getting 75 lakhs in India. In KKR. He has
Mm.
replaced Mustafizur Rahman. If you're getting 100% player hike in match fees,
Mm.
then you are getting a environment like India, where we welcome everyone with open arms. So obviously you will be playing in India only. That's very obvious. That's very obvious. And it's not about, it's not a recent scenario. I remember, if it's just it struck my mind, like in COVID times, 2020 or 2021, uh, there was a player who played in Mumbai Indians. He played in Mumbai Indians, and then because at that time, and due to COVID, IPL was happening in September, October, and
Yeah.
then there was a PSL was happening in next year in Feb. So he was a part of Mumbai Indian squad. He actually took a kit of Mumbai. PSL was not able to provide him the kit also. So he actually landed in Pakistan with a Mumbai Indians kit in 2020 and 2021. I don't remember that player, but he landed in Pakistan with a Mumbai Indians kit. It shows, मतलब अगर मैं
Definitely,
एग्जैक्टली
it
बताऊं,
shows,
पूरे
yeah.
पीएसएल की वैल्यू
Hmm.
एक इंडिया के फ्रेंचाइज के बराबर भी नहीं है.
Definitely not. That is not even 1% close to what IPL is delivering to the viewers, to cricket fans across the world. And it gives the players more and more reasons why they have to choose IPL over PSL any day. But there is one thing that comes to my head. Why do you think PSL is like scheduling the matches almost at the same time as IPL, when they also know that once a window opens, like a slight window opens, players are immediately going to leave the PSL even midway also.
Actually, Pakistan were forced to do that because PSL was always happening in the month of February and March, Feb and March first week, because they also knew that after IPL starts in late March, April, May, our play not much players will be available for PSL. But what happened last time? Champions Trophy was scheduled in the month of February, and this year T20 World Cup was scheduled in the month of February.
Yeah.
So Pakistan was forced to conduct PSL in the month of March, clashing with IPL. Because post that, Pakistan players will not be able to play in PSL because they also have their international commitments. So that is a main reason that PSL is being conducted in the month of March. And if you go beyond like after June or June 27, June, July, August, then if you say a World Test Championship cycles also starts.
Yeah.
So then also Pakistan players cannot feature. So this was the best window for Pakistan, February. But from the last two times, ICC events are happening. So they have actually rescheduled it to March and April. And unfortunately, they have been clashing with IPL. But this was the best bet they could have it. And they should actually
But I
suffer from
think
it because
the best bet actually turned out to be the worst bet for Pakistan. And I
Pakistan is in
feel,
crisis.
yeah.
Pakistan has actually what's when there are no players in stadium. What do you
Mhm.
call it? Sorry, no fans in stadium. So what do you call it? You call it a match happening in closed doors.
Exactly.
Pakistan has actually made it watch from home.
Exactly.
So PCB has urged fans to watch from homes. So obviously, if stadiums are closed, players will watch from home only.
True.
वो स्टेडियम के बाहर आके तो फोन में देखेंगे नहीं. Another another th- another thing is Pakistan has closed schools from the last 2 weeks.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's because of
so
the
they are
war
so much
crisis.
dependent on that fuel shortage
Yeah.
amid the war crisis. So Pakistan is heavily affected by it.
Yeah, and a lot of players have actually backed out of the league amid this war. And major names like, of course, Spencer Johnson, Rahmanullah Gurbaz, Tamil Mills, and of course, Blessing and Dasun were among them, who backed out from the league. Of course, the other players did not give a reason as of now, but I think once a window opens for them, they will also be looking for an opportunity to join IPL as soon as possible.
But I guess I know why Rahmanullah Gurbaz has backed out. I'm just guessing it, but
Yeah,
I feel it's the correct reason. Whatever Pakistan did to Afghanistan, I
yeah,
guess this could also be the reason. If he has not given the reason, I guess this could also be a reason because geopolitics also play a role. When
definitely.
Pakistan and Bangladesh can be allies, then India and Afghanistan can also be allies.
True. Well, that is definitely true. And also about Spencer Johnson, and there are a lot of reports coming out that he is also soon going to join the IPL. what exactly is happening with Spencer Johnson as of now?
So he may join IPL. I mean, he may join IPL because you are getting 30 lakhs
Yeah.
in PSL.
Hmm.
When you are a international player, you are set on a base price of 2 crores.
Hmm.
So you minimum will get 2 crores. If a
True.
player will get 10 times, I was considering 4 times, but
Hmm.
30 and 2 crores are like literally 9 times of the more salary.
Hmm.
They will definitely join it. They will definitely join it. So if
Yeah.
if he's actually considering joining the IPL,
Hmm.
it would be obviously the monetary factor.
Of course, of course. It has mostly been the pay disparity factor between both the leagues. And I think not just the pay
Ajay,
disparity. Yeah.
Kashish, one more thing. Actually, I was in a doubt. I just confirmed it. Spencer Johnson has actually joined CSK,
Oh, he
replacing
has
Nathan
joined.
Ellis. Huh.
Okay. In place of Nathan Ellis.
In place of Nathan Ellis.
Okay. So, yeah, see, now we have three
Hmm.
players who have left the PSL and have successfully joined the Indian Premier League for the 2026 seasons. And they are full of, like, of course, there are plenty of reasons apart from the pay disparity. There are I think there might be the pitch conditions also, and the kind of an environment that they get in India might not be similar to what they are getting in Pakistan.
Obviously, when Pakistan was played, PSL was played in 6 venues. Now they will be
Yeah.
the PSL will be played in 2 venues. So you know how Pakistan is curbing the travel thing
Hmm.
right now. So who may players might not know, but maybe there will be players restrictions also. Like players will not be allowed to travel due to fuel shortage. This may
True.
be. I'm just guessing it. It can happen because if you play in 6 venues and suddenly you are slashing a 1/3 of it. Now you're playing at 2 venues only. So it means
True.
things are serious in your country. So players also consider that part also. In India, you will get to travel a lot more cities, like 8 to 10 cities, 12 cities, 15 cities in India.
Yeah. And of course, like you will get a lot of player exposure and team bonding and everything happens a lot when you come for IPL.
Exactly. And one more thing I just mentioned at the start also, that some players is actually consider IPL as a backup plan because they
Yeah.
perform in IPL, they make a comeback in their team. One such Chris Lim. Chris Lim
Yeah.
has performed very good in IPL, and then he got a chance in to play in Australian team. Another player, if I consider, if I could remember it, maybe Alex Hales or David Malan.
Mm-hmm.
They also performed very good in IPL. Sam Curran is another player who used to perform very good in IPL. So players also consider IPL as a turning platform to which can actually have them selected in their national team.
Definitely. And now with these players actually choosing IPL over PSL due to the monetary reasons, due to bigger paychecks, the debate over money versus commitment is only set to intensify. And thank you so much, viewers, for joining us. Thank you so much, Anuj, for
Thank you.
sharing your insights on this story as it will continue to develop because a lot of players are leaving the Pakistan league and there is no clarification if they are going to join IPL or not. But of course, this is a developing story. We'll keep bringing you all the latest updates only on NewsX. Thank you for watching.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.